Hi and welcome to Kavanagh Racing's weekly update. This week I thought we'd go out and have a look at master breaker Ray Matthews' property and see what happens with the breaking in process. Here's Ray. Tell us about what we do with the horses when we get them.
Well, our business as horse breakers is to make them good for the client, whoever's going to ride them. These being race horses have got to go back. You've got to go to Flemington. It's a hard step up. We like to break them in on our property here. We've got our own sand track, our own barriers, but the process starts off as all breeds of horses, that they get used to the man, the saddle. We lead them out. We encourage the horses to be forward going, and as the racehorse, they eventually go onto the track and things then move forward, make it easier for our riders.
Yeah, great. We normally purchase the horses, give them a bit of time to rest and get over the sales process. Then we send them down to Ray. Ray has them for between 4 and 6 week period of time. After that, they come into the stables where we give them a bit more education. But this is definitely the introduction to where everything happens. They're bridled up, where they're first ridden, where they get around. It's a good bush setting, and it's the perfect place to really get started with the education of our horses. Here we have the Deepfield She's Not Filly. Now Deepfield's doing an excellent job at the moment. He's not only a sire of sires with Cosmic Force already going to stud this year, he's also a sire of multiple group winners and stakes winners, including the impressive Euclid Stakes winner Xylon, only a few weeks ago in Adelaide. She was quite impressive. He's doing such a great job that his yearlings this year have sold up to $800,000. This filly I purchased in Sydney, and I thought she was an absolute cracker. I really liked her. She's from a great family, plenty of group winners on the page, so there is potential for, there is certainly going to be residual value with her afterwards when she's finished her career, but she's a cracking fight. I think that I got her for a bargain at $85,000, and if you're looking for an opportunity to get involved, there's certainly one to be looking at here and consider with her. In a year where stallion fees have gone down, Deepfield has actually increased in value, and at this early in the season he's already sold out, and he's already full book of mares. So there's a lot to come from Deepfield. I've got in early. I bought one last year, and he looks good. He hasn't raced yet, but he's on the way to, and he's back in the stable and should be starting this time in. So I really like the breed, and I'm looking forward to this filly. I think she'll be a bit earlier than he is. She's from a sprinting family, and I'm looking forward to getting her onto the track soon. So get in touch with me if you'd like any more details on her, but I'll put a link up on the page to our website where you can get all the details. At Caulfield on Saturday, I've got this fella here, Bixalon Racing. He had his first start a couple of weeks ago and just didn't get any luck. He drew barrier 1 and was a little slow away and took a little bit to get rolling and ended up back on the fence. So once he finally got out and started rolling home, there was a bit of interaction between some other horses, and he copped a massive knock before the end of the line. He was still able to run third though, and it was an impressive start. He's taken the necessary improvement from that, and I've decided to step him up to the city grade. He's 1100 at Caulfield this week. Michael Rod retains the ride. He did a good job last time. He's starting to get used to him, yeah, I'm looking forward to his run. He's drawn barrier 7 now, so he shouldn't get stuck on the fence. He should be in a nice position, sort of midfield, maybe a little bit closer, and be really coming home strong late. So keep an eye on him. He's feeling fresh and ready to go. That's Bixalon. Thanks for watching this week. We did look at our part 1 with Ray Matthews. Next week I'm going to go further on that, and we're going to go through each process as he takes us through start to finish with the horses. So stay tuned for that next week. Thanks very much for watching.